Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm super excited to be getting into the reading today. Any information that you need to book a personal session will be listed in the description, so just check there. We're gonna see what messages directly are coming from your spirit guide so that we can make the most out of the rest of the month of May. If you want to see any of my pick a cards, check out the information listed below so that you guys can check out my Instagram and also my other YouTube channels. And let's go ahead and flip the camera so we can see what the cards have to say. Enjoy. Libras, let's go ahead and jump into your message. What are the messages coming through for Libras? We have the 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So I'm hearing family. Okay. There are some of you who are single mothers or single parents just in general, and you've been using the excuse of being a parent as the reason for why you don't allow yourself to have like a social life. Romantically, when it comes to friends, all of that, Spirit's saying take some time out for you, okay? It doesn't make you a bad parent to enjoy your personal free time, to take advantage of your free time, to make free time. Because some of you guys are on the verge of having a breakdown, or you're just under a lot of stress. So Spirit is saying make sure you're putting yourself first occasionally, all right? There's nothing wrong with that. Another thing I'm seeing here as well, when it comes to an existing marriage, Spirit is saying there's a need for you guys to, well, let me make sure I be specific in how I say this. If you want to preserve your relationship with someone who you're married to, there's a need for you guys to put the energy of focusing on everything that you guys have went through up until this point, and focus on how you guys can heal from that as a couple and move forward. It's making sure you guys have like a progressive mindset in terms of the situation, not wanting to argue about the same things over and over and over and over again. And that could be the cause of why there's a disconnect in your marriage, is because even though you or this individual has forgiven the other person for whatever wrongs, it's still this energy of bringing it up. There being an undertone of focusing on what happened in the past as well. So this is something you want to maybe do a little bit differently. Let me readjust this a little bit so you guys could see the cards a little bit better. There we go. So we have Strength, and we also have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So, So Spirit is saying make sure that you're not allowing your ego to talk you into doing certain things that go against your morals, okay? Your ego can make you do things that completely go against what you normally would allow. And this is drawing it back in, especially if this has anything to do with another person. You want to be aware of how sometimes our ego will tell us to stay in a really bad situation because we don't want to see this person with someone else, or feel like we've, lost out on an investment that we put in. But there's nothing, there's nothing to gain from allowing your ego to kind of control you in a way where you put yourself through misery just for the sake of, feeling like all the effort and energy you put into something was worth it. Or even, I was about to go to we're about to get into some deep stuff. We'll keep it there. Anyways, also with the Knight of Cups in reverse, let me pull another one, and the Four of Wands. Spirit saying stop being emotionally available to someone who's not in tune with their emotions, who don't know what they want, and play these games as if they do. Okay, some of you guys have been a little bit too emotionally available to somebody who doesn't have the same desires or wants as you. And Spirit saying draw your energy back and stop allowing this person to have an ability to have, emotional control over you. We have faith. Okay, so Spirit is saying, where does your belief system lie? What do you believe in the grand scheme of things in terms of what's possible? Do you have a limited perspective in terms of what opportunities are accessible to you? Do you have that type of view, or do you have a perspective of you're able to accomplish anything that you put your focus and attention to? If so, if it is a situation where your faith isn't as strong as it needs to be, put action behind the things that you desire, and maybe this will shift, this will change, especially if you're lacking faith in a business in regards to you finding true love, you going through a healing process and finally making it through. Whatever this is that you need faith, hope for, put some action behind it and see how things move for you. All right, let's pull some more Libras. Okay. We have a consciousness of lack. So this pretty much goes into what I was just talking about. So this is another confirmation. With the consciousness of lack card, this is speaking to, what do you believe deep in your heart that you deserve? Spirit is saying, for everything that you know, like your personal wisdom in life has been based off of your experience. So don't let your experiences almost create this narrative that you've just had a hard life. No, it's just brought you to a point to where you're very wise. And now you can leverage, or excuse me, not leverage, move a lot differently now that you have the understanding you have now from your experiences. Okay. All right, let's pull another one. Libras. Let's see. Love. Love yourself more than anybody else can love you. Because then they'll have to rise their vibration, rise to the occasion, and meet you on the same plane, on the same level. Okay. Spirit is also saying, show yourself the same kindness, the same gratitude that you show others. Sometimes we get caught up in loving people more than we love ourselves. And that's beyond just in romance. This could be in regards to family. And, you know, not saying that you shouldn't love family, not saying that you shouldn't love other people. It just shouldn't be to a point to where you kind of throw yourself under the bus in the process. All right, one last card, Libras. What's the last message from their spirit guides? And every day is a new beginning. Okay, awesome last message. So this is letting you know, look, if you didn't get certain things done today, all right, things that you wanted to complete, things that you never, I don't know, I'm taking in a lot of energy from this card. It's so many messages. All right, let's back that up. Just because you didn't get everything done in one day doesn't mean that you don't have an opportunity tomorrow to make the most out of it. And if you wake up every single day with the perspective of every day is a new beginning or every day is a new day, then you can leave past worry, yesterday's worries in yesterday and move forward and make the most out of your new beginning, which is the new day. So it's shifting this perspective of, oh my God, I didn't do this, and this last month when I should have really got started a year ago, and focus on now. Be present in the now. So this is what I see. I wish you the best of luck. I hope that this was helpful. If it was, thumbs the video up, subscribe, and I'll see you later.